Hey everyone, so today I have an extremely exciting unboxing from GANCUBE. So 2 weeks ago, GAN was nice enough to actually offer me to test their two latest flagships, which are the GAN12M Leap and the GAN12M Maglev. And yeah, I'm just really grateful. Huge thank you to GAN for letting me test these cubes out. And so yeah, in this video I'll be doing some unboxing and first impressions, and later on I'll try to do some reviews. And so yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into opening these cubes. Okay, so I've gotten these cubes open. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the GAN12M Leap. And yeah, I don't know too much about these cubes. I have watched some videos on them, like by J Perman, the Cubicle's YouTube channel, but I'm still going into this like somewhat blind, so please bear with me if you already know a lot about these puzzles. While I don't, then just be patient. But yeah, I'm gonna try to give my expert opinions on this. Here it is. Okay, so here we have a seemingly unnecessary card. I guess it just has some QR code with like extra information if you want to check that out. We just have a card for Cube Station, and then here we have the actual cube and some accessories. Okay, so this is the GAN12M Leap. Okay, I did it. Alright, cool. So the GAN12M Leap, it looks like it's frosted. I don't know if they're gonna like release a UV coated and or a soft texture coated version, but this one is frosted. And let's just do some first turns, I guess. Okay, so out of the box, my first impression is that, so it is dry, which is, I guess, to be expected, but I think the first word I would use to describe it is almost like blocky. I think you can kind of tell that by the sound of the cube. It's honestly unlike any GAN cube. Like, I feel like the GAN11M Pro had a very signature GAN type of feel to it, but this cube, it doesn't really feel like a GAN cube. It's not like something I've ever felt before, which is really interesting. So, yeah. So, the magnets are actually pretty strong. It's kind of hard to show, but it feels like they complete the turns from, like, pretty far away. Yeah. I'll show you. Like, even if I turn it from, like, yeah, if I have the cube align like this, it just automatically moves and finishes the turn. And I think I know why. I don't know if this is, I'm not 100% sure, but if you look at the corner here, this is really interesting. It has just this super long magnet. It just protrudes significantly from the corner. And I think what that effectively does is that it kind of decreases the distance between this magnet and the magnet in the core, and thus like the magnetic attraction is probably like stronger, so that's why I don't have to even do close to a complete turn to actually finish the turn. So that's definitely something I would have to get used to. I'm not sure if it's the best thing in the world. I don't know if it's a bad thing either. It's just something I'd have to get more used to actually figure out. So yeah, I'll show you the mechanism one more time. This honestly looks just like the GAN11M Pro, the edge. I think it's the corner that you guys want to, that I should probably show. So they have added holes into the corners, I guess, just to like decrease weight. They have those protruding magnets. And then here, this is just like the GAN11M Pro. You can use probably some sort of tool to adjust the magnet strength. There's going to be 3 options. And so, yeah. Now let's actually get on to, let's open the center cap and see what that's about. There we go. Okay, so this does look different. But it doesn't use the Maglev design like the actual Maglev cube. So I think this blue thing right here, there are numbers on it, and so this is just like, this is pretty much just like a standard screw. It's just like how tight or how loose do you want your puzzle to be. Okay, here's the tool. So the way this works is you have to kind of turn it until you feel a slight click, and then you pull it out, and then that's how the tool actually begins to work. Okay, so you use the round end of this tool, and you can kind of just do this a bunch to like adjust the tension. And I'm assuming if you look close enough, You can see the numbers. And then this side is just like a regular GAN11M Pro or GAN XS or anything like that. This is just the spring compression. And I think you actually turn it clockwise instead of counterclockwise, which is different. Now let's get into the GAN12 Maglev. Oop, okay, so this is pretty much the same unboxing experience except for the cube itself. So I don't need to get into this. It's probably just this again. And then here's the cube, and oh well, that was already open for you. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so this one's UV coated, which I really like. I honestly think I prefer UV coated to the standard frosted plastic. And so yeah, it's honestly, I think it's even lighter. Wait, it's actually hard to tell. I think they're actually about the same weight. Never mind, but it is incredibly light, like pretty much all GANCUBEs are nowadays. Let's just do some first turns. This has the same dry and blocky feeling that this cube has out of the box, at least. Except I think the Maglev is actually even more blocky, and it's also more effortless to turn. Yeah, this is, wow. And I think it's actually slightly less stable too. That might just be because of the settings inside. But yeah, let's just open up the mechanism. So I think the edge, there's nothing new about the edge. It's once again just a standard. It has this honeycomb design. And I think it's literally just the GAN11M Pro edge piece. And then the corner, I think it's also the same as the GAN12M Leap. It has that protruding edge magnet, or corner magnet, sorry. And then you can adjust your magnet strength over here. The most innovative thing about this cube is if you look under the centerpieces. And so this has a Maglev design, where essentially it uses like the repelling feature of two magnets to have pretty much the same functionality as a spring. I don't know what difference that serves functionally. I don't know if that like actually changes the feel of the cube in any way, but it is an interesting design. And so yeah, once again, this top blue ring right here, this is just for adjusting the tensioning. I'm not sure how to adjust the Maglev. I guess it's the same. You just push it under, and then you just try to click it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm doing something. As for first impressions, I don't have much else to say. These two cubes are really interesting. They're very innovative, to say the least. I don't know how to feel about them yet because I still have to test them out even more. But yeah, these are things that I'm really excited to test out even more and do more solves and eventually come out with some like voiceover reviews or something like that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video somehow. And yeah, huge thank you to GAN once again, and thank you for watching.